Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Innal hamdulillah wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum brothers and sisters. This is your brother Oyon Ajmain. I'll be the new Sunnah Fit coach. Now basically, I hope all of you are having a nice Ramadan and don't be overeating too much, inshallah. Now basically today I would like to talk to you about a little training program that we're going to do throughout Ramadan. Every week we'll be uploading a quick, simple, easy, basic training workouts that you can do during Ramadan. Now I'd like to start today with the squats. Now before we do our workouts, we need to pay attention to one thing. We need to always warm up before our exercises. Now one of the type of warm-ups I like to do is the boxer skipping. Now you can do this with or without a skipping rope. I'm going to demonstrate without a skipping rope. It's just simple. It's the same as doing it with the skipping rope. You keep the same motion, keep the same structure, but just act as if you have a skipping rope. So just do about 1-2 minutes of this until you're warmed up, however long you want to take, and then I'll go straight into it. I'm going to use a chair for demonstration because you can use this as a guidelines to your squats. So every time you go down, you touch the chair and you come back up. I'll demonstrate a few for you, inshallah. Whilst you're doing the squats, one thing you need to pay attention to is your feet. Your feet need to be spread apart and your back needs to be straight at all times. So I'll show you one, inshallah. Show you the side view. Make sure your back's always straight and make sure your feet are always separate, and when you go down, your legs should be like pretty much 90-degree with the chair every time you go down. You can use the chair as guidelines, so that'll help, inshallah. Now you can keep your hands either on your head, you can keep your hands like I'm keeping it, however way you feel comfortable. And because this doesn't involve weights, this is like a cardio workout, to be honest. It's toning. So you should ideally do about as much as you can until failure. So some people can do 100, some people can do 50, some people 20, however many you can, just do that many. Now one more thing I'll show you is the advanced push-ups, which works on a little bit different to how the normal push-ups work. Now this squats is a little bit different to the normal squats, and it works on your leg muscles more than your back muscles. Now the only difference between this squats and the other squats is your leg position. You need to keep your legs wide, kind of like a crab. Keep it like that, as wide as you can, and the same thing, keep your back straight, 90-degree, same, everything the same, just your leg position changes. And you do a few of that. Do as slow as you can and do as many as you can of both, and that should be enough for your leg workout during the week, inshallah. But obviously if you're more advanced, you should be working on weights, holding weights while you're doing the squats, or increasing your reps and everything. Now inshallah, hopefully that benefits you, and I'll see you next week.